What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin renegades. And today we're talking about ICP because it is blasting off this morning. It went from $18 all the way up to $20.50 this morning. So bear with me while I get the people over here because this is just a random live stream in the middle of the morning. We actually are hooked up live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook, and we are live on Twitch, and also Twitter as well. So we're live everywhere. It doesn't say Twitter right here, unfortunately, but hey, glad y'all could join. So help me get the word out real quick. I am still just waking up as well, but wanted to do this quick video this morning so that we could see the price of ICP just blast off. Let's go take a look at that real quick while I get everything ready and set up here. So we're streaming to a lot of different places. I decided I was going to pay a little extra money on Restream so that I could get the full effect of everything. So let's go look at internet computer price right now. It is doing really, really well. Over 20 bucks. This is what we were waiting for. That's why I was telling you anything under 25 is a dream level purchase, but especially when we're down there at like 15, 16 bucks, I'm telling you, those are bedrock prices. And now we're sitting up over 20. And if you've listened to me at all and you've been following my channel the last 3, 4, 5 months, you would know, and you would have had a chance to buy this at a low price. We do videos like 3, 4 times a week about this crypto. So if you are following me, you probably hold a bunch of this, or at least a little bit of it, because you're definitely smart people and you know what's up. So let me find this live stream. Sorry, I didn't do anything today. I should have done more before I came on here, but oh well. And you guys want to go to my second Bitcoin Renegade channel too. It's Bitcoin Renegade with an E, a 3 instead of an E. And that's my secondary channel, which is going to have my EJS video that I just did, where I bought EJS. It actually went down a little bit, but I think it's still going to continue to go up in the near term. So let's just change this. I want to get monetization on. And then I also need to get some tags on here real quick, and then we'll start. This is something I have to do. It isn't like sharing. Like, this is really important before I start. So, and hopefully it brings me live on Twitter as well, because that's what it said it was going to do. So we'll see, though. I don't like this thing, man. I'm talking about internet computer price, and it doesn't say anything about it in the tags, man. What the heck? That is garbage. That is a garbage like tag, dude. Gosh dang it. Pokemon? I'm not even talking about Pokemon. What? This tag generator sucks sometimes, man. I need a different tag generator because, like, ICP next move, it should not say crypto Pokemon. Like, are you serious? Dude, look what this is showing me for ICP tags. ICP Juggalo face tattoo, FFF, Anchor, Iotix, XTZ. How is that even about internet computer price at all? The only one thing is at the very top. Internet computer price. I'm not putting those as tags. That's like the worst tags I've ever seen in my life. Pokemon Sword and Shield battle. How does that have anything to do with internet computer price? Look what tag I put in. ICP blast off and next move. Well, I changed. Okay, let's put blast off back. But that will change it back to crap. Pokemon moves explained and Ultra Beasts. How am I supposed to deal with a tag like that? What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, anyway, let's gosh, I need to find out how I'm gonna get tags now. ICP blast off and next move. Crypto coin? Like what? What is wrong with this tag generator, man? Internet I see. Okay, this is a little better. Top 3 crypto to invest. Why? Okay, anyway, I'm just gonna do it, whatever, for now, and then I'll probably go in and change it later. Those are the worst tags I've ever seen. Anyway, do that. It didn't even copy it either? Oh, I love these little games you like to play. Copy, copy, copied. Okay. Alright. That sucks, but it is what it is. Better than nothing. Maybe. It might not be because there's a lot of people who don't leave. I promise I'll be done in 1 second and then we'll get into internet computer. I just wanted to make sure that we could get at least a couple people over here and that I can have everything set up. Okay. V chain, he's saying. Okay, well. Oh, great. Now there's only one person watching. That's what I said. Don't leave. I was just getting everything ready, guys. Gosh. Um, it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. Bear with me. It's really early. I'm doing this for you guys. Three people. Hey, how is everybody doing today? I'd like to share this coffee with you. Cheers. All right. Wake myself up. It's still pretty early over here, so I'm still waking up. All right. Now, internet computer price has had a nice blast off today. And I actually like it on Coinbase better than on here. We are going to look at it and do some TA on it, but I want to show it to you on Coinbase first because this is how I woke up this morning. For some reason, I just woke up at like 7:15, 7:30. I normally don't do that. I just woke up. I was like, okay, I'm up. And then I woke up and I looked at internet computer and look what I saw. This makes it look a lot better. Look what I saw. A dip to 1896 and then a massive blast off. I wasn't kidding when I said ICP was blasting off. Look at that. All the way up to 2081. That's almost a $2 jump in a matter of like 20 minutes. And I was telling you guys this whole time down at like 1626 down there, I could actually do a really good episode of my new series that I'm going to do with this. So I'm gonna make a new series, my buy and sell thing that I did. I did that a while ago. It did pretty good. It'll probably be on my shorts channel. I don't know. I might integrate my shorts back into this channel. That might have been a mistake. I don't know yet. I'm gonna give it a full month, and I'm gonna see what happens when I get over a 10-minute watch time. And if I get like a really high watch time and it doesn't boost my viewers, then I'm just gonna say it's not about the watch time. It's about click through rate. That's it. And retention is a little bit of it, but I think the click through rate is the big, even if they only stay for 20 seconds. I'm really thinking retention isn't as big as I think it is. I think getting those people on your channel is where it's at. That's why clickbait always wins, which sucks for people like me. I try not to use clickbait because it actually does the opposite for me. It makes people leave my channel. So that's where I fight YouTube, right? So, but anyway, we're dealing with an amazing crypto. So that's all that matters to me right now is internet computer prices doing amazing. So I want to do a cool video. Hopefully it doesn't go down before I can make that video. This would be a perfect place to make that video right here. So actually let me, gosh, I would have to make an actual video. Okay, I'll have to do that later. But anyway, let's go look at the price of internet computer and see if it's going to go anywhere. Oh, that looks nice too, but let's see what trading view looks like. Yeah, see, trading view doesn't do it as justice as it should, but this is a major breakout level right here. We have been facing like some serious resistance for a while, just kind of like right here, and we just broke out of that. So, and it does kind of look like an inverse head and shoulders a little bit. This could be the shoulder. So we could say shoulder, shoulder, boom. We might have just broke the neckline on a massive inverse head and shoulders pattern. So this is what we were looking at before and what I want to still see. Look at this. It's kind of an inverse head and shoulders. Kind of. I mean, I'm not 100% sold on it, but shoulder, head, shoulder. Okay, that doesn't look as good, but maybe head, shoulder, shoulder. That would make it look different, though. That would make it look like this. Oh, actually, that already broke. We already talked about that one. Okay, so that one's definitely a no go because we already did that one. Okay, that one already happened. Never mind. Of course, that was already there. I forgot about that. Darn it. We already talked about that. All right. So, but this one up here, I don't know if you can consider that an inverse head and shoulders with that kind of maybe, maybe like maybe. And if that is the case, it's pretty flat too. So that's what I like to see. But um, this would be a nice breakout if this actually happened because that would bring us right back up to about the $25 range. So that's pretty good at like 24, 25. And with it blasting up like that, I would like to see a nice recovery at least to 24. Even if we don't make it all the way up to like 25 right there, if we can make it up to at least 24 back to this area, which is where it should have went before to the top of the wedge anyway, but that's neither here nor there, right? But yeah, I'm bullish on internet computer right now. Everything is looking really good for what I want to see, and the price is holding strong up here at $20. So I want to see more volume come in though. That is the thing. We need more volume at this level. We're starting to get more volume, which is why we had the breakout right here. But I'd like to see even more volume than that, at least this amount. I'd really like to see some good volume come in though, like over here. Not so much of the red, but more of the green. Like people are buying a bunch over here, right? But then they won't buy it way down here. That's what doesn't make sense, guys. I was telling you at $15 that this is the crypto to buy. If you would have listened to me at $15 and you put 2,000 in, you would have made 500 bucks. $500 within a week or two. If you would have listened to me just for that. If you would have put 20,000, you would have made or 25 grand, you would have made 5 grand. So, or wait, is it 20,000? So you would have made a fourth or a fifth of that. So a fourth. Oh yeah, so you 1/4. So yeah, actually, sorry, it would be 20,000. You would have made 5,000, and then 100,000. You would have made 20,000. So a fourth. So 25,000. Yeah, 100,000 would have been 25,000. So you would have made a lot of money if you would have got into this thing right here. So 2059 is looking pretty good. I'm actually watching for a head and shoulders pattern just in case, but I don't think there's anything there. Um, this might be a nice little breakout, but it just looks a little too sketchy to me. It's not a fully formed shoulder, and that's what I don't really like about it. We could just say that kind of this top part is the shoulder, then, kind of like right here and then right here, and that would make it a lot better. Um, it's still the same breakout range, though. That's the cool part. Um, except this would go down just a little bit, I think. It doesn't really make a whole lot of difference, so. So let's look at the smaller time frames and see if we can't see a better inverse head and shoulders on the 4 hour. Ooh, look at that volume on the 4 hour. I like it. Okay, yeah, the 4 hour, the inverse head and shoulders is just too far out. So, but you can see those dips a lot better right here. You see that? That is a shoulder. See how it dips like that? That is a technical shoulder right there. See where the breakout line is? So yeah, and this could actually go down just a little bit further as well to right here. See that? That is an inverse head and shoulders, baby! Yeah! And so let's take this breakout point down. Actually, let's take it back down here. Yeah, that's a little too high. A little too high. A little too high. Right there. All right. This is actually good. I'm glad I looked at it on the 4 hour. Because look at that. Whoops, don't go up. There you go. Hey, it kept going up when I put it there. But look at that. We are doing really good. Lots of volume. A nice inverse head and shoulders breakout right here. Look at that. Boom. I mean, this could be your shoulder over here, and this is actually a little bit too low over here now. But yeah, so this could be your inverse head and shoulder thing right there. Gosh, that is a big old thing though. Actually, I like this whole area as it, from here because it kind of goes up. So it's kind of like this whole area is the shoulder, and then this whole area is the shoulder right here too. That actually matches pretty well what happened over there to happen here. So I'd like to see a nice blast off too. Oh, this one only says about 24. That's actually the price I'm looking at next is the $24 range. So if we get another blast off, I say that's where we're gonna go. I'm not 100% convinced that that's what's gonna happen right here, but it is looking pretty bullish. So I'm liking that. I'm really liking that. Let's get some indicators out here and see where we sit on those. But as for that inverse head and shoulders, looking pretty nice. So let's get an Emma out here. Let's get RSI and some Bollies. Okay, Bollinger, look at that. It's starting to open up again. Okay. So it was starting to put a little short squeeze. Now it's opened up again because look, there was no volume. It was starting to diminish. And then bam, it came in today. But look, we're actually oversold on the 4 hour. We're like right at 70, basically. So let's get out of the USDT. Dang it. Okay. So same thing, 69.17. We can still go up, but that's gonna be pretty much it. We can go a little bit higher, but we're basically oversold on the 4 hour. Let's look at the 1 hour. Oh yeah, oversold, way oversold in the 1 hour. Let's look at the daily. Okay, the daily's not oversold yet. We're only at 64. So now let's look at the weekly as well. The weekly is still undersold. So on the week, we are undersold. And look at that candle. If you guys understood, I was telling you that this is the huge part right here. So we're gonna do an internet computer close tonight as well. But I just wanted to do this video this morning to show you how amazing it is. And we're gonna come back tonight and have a close at 5 o'clock, which is going to be the weekly close. And this candle right here is gonna close out the week. Remember last week when we did it? Things weren't looking as good. Now look at this week. I was telling you at close last week, last Sunday, that this is the crucial level that we're waiting for this reversal to happen. Look at it on the weekly. We just found this reversal on the weekly, and we just passed the EMA 9 on the weekly. That is a good indicator, right? We just had this falling, and now we're starting to go back up. Things are starting to turn around for all of crypto, but especially internet computer. And it's doing things that I like to see consistent with a bullish market. And yeah, as the price sits around at about $20, it is going to figure out where to move next. Now, we need to go in and look at Bitcoin and see where it's headed today. I know it's probably still around 44K. All right. And Bitcoin even went up a little bit today. We're at 44.9. So everything is looking good all across the board right now. We are definitely going to want to see the MA50 get broken because that is historically not happened in a bull market after it on the weekly after I don't know. Go ask Six Big Stock. He's the one who told me about it anyway. Go ask him about that. Yeah, so we need to get above that to defy all the rest of the markets before. So we can look at the 12 hour, huh? All right. That's pretty cool. Like half days. The half days don't look so bad. Well, yeah, we're oversold. We're above 70 on the 1 hour. Let's look at the 30 minute. Okay, the 30 minute is above 70 but leveling off. Let's look at the 15. Okay, this one's actually heading down now. So the top came in, I think, at least for right this second. It's starting to bow out. So I think we might even open up to bigger price frames. I would watch this though because our volume's diminishing. Excuse me. And yeah, things are just looking good. We're not going to make a long video this morning. This was just to let you guys know about this price movement, and we will be here later on tonight with a close. And if we can get up to 24 before we close this week, I would think about taking profits if you guys were in at 15. I'm in it for long term, but like I have a short term trade. Like if I'm buying at like $15 and I see it go to 24 and I can take profit and I know it's gonna probably retrace a little bit, I'm probably gonna take profit and buy back in. Like this is a long term trade, but I'm gonna utilize these short term price movements as well. That way I can make a little bit of cash on the side, waiting for my long term investment to mature, which is the way that I look at my internet computer investment as a long term 10-year investment. Like that's just kind of the way I'm looking at it. In 10 years it will probably be, in a position where I can make a lot of money. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I could sell it now and have a little bit of money, or I could wait 10 years and have a lot of money. So that's it's all about being patient, and internet computer price is the one to be patient on. As you see, it has nice little takeoffs whenever it seems fit, and it has a good team behind it, good company. They're putting a lot of money not only into the ecosystem but into the community. And that's the smart thing to do. Invest in your community, because those are the people that are going to buy your crypto, right? They're the ones who are going to, let the developers know where to go to build, where the builds are at, where the good stuff's at, where to make money, where people are making money developing, and where people are, making money in these short-term price action swings. So you can day trade ICP, you can long-term trade it, you can stake it. I mean, there's just you could do just about everything. It's bringing DeFi to Bitcoin. Enough said. All right, guys. That being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.